So I had a plan after my last video, which I released about 12:30. I've been in the bar, met some cracking lads, Alan, Caleb, and here's Lass, Dasha from Ukraine. So I've been a bit preoccupied for about 2 hours. I've had, I don't know, 13 or 14 pints or something. I've had a few beers, so my plan's out the window, and it's absolutely chocker doing here now. So we're going to sample some of the atmosphere, see what the crack is. Oh my word, it's absolute chaos down here. What a change from a couple of hours ago. That van's getting a right hard time. I mean, the banging of the van, the shaking of the van, absolute chaos down here, man. Wow. Going to the bar manager where I've just been, he says they've never seen scenes like this in Milan down by the canal area here. Hi lads. Fantastic.
Come on.
Look at this, man.
Come on, the lads. Come on.
Jack, we're in Milan, down by the canal.
Yep.
I've never seen anything like this.
It's unbelievable.
What's it like?
It's just incredible. We came here last night. It was just crazy. It's even more crazy today. Lots more fans, lots more beer. I'm just absolutely buzzing for tonight, Eddie. Can't wait.
It's about 3 o'clock now in the Viglio Grande, about 2 o'clock UK time. About 2.5 hours since I released my last video. Look, the crowd's doing here, man. It's absolutely bouncing. Newcastle fans singing their heads off. Lads,
All right.
what do you think of this?
It's class, isn't it? It's brilliant. Sunshine, cold beers, the flags, man. Look at the flags. They're magnificent, aren't they? It's brilliant. Being back in Europe.
Proud to be a Geordie.
Definitely, 100%. And like I say, I'm not going to sing the song about the Matins because that's a bit disrespectful, but just living your life in Newcastle in the sunshine, drinking cold beer.
Hello, Teddy! How are you, fuckers?
I'm not sure if you can see this properly with the sun. Just been chatting to a lad there. It's a bit like the Trafalgar Square scenes. It's Geordie invasion. It's amazing. I should say, and I hope I don't sound disrespectful because I don't know enough information. I found out only about 3 hours ago that a lad was slashed last night by males in balaclavas. I don't know the details, I'm sorry. Happened anywhere between 11 and 1 last night, apparently, somewhere around here. Whoever it is, he might be 58. If you're watching, or if your friends are watching, I'm really sorry to hear that. And I hope you're all right. I don't know what your condition is. Bang out of order. You know, you're here having a good time. So I just wanted to mention that. Shout out for whoever it is that got hurt last night and get better really quickly, mate. Never.
Hello, Laura.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you as well. If you don't know, this is Lewis Hall's mum. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Can you explain your Newcastle background?
So my husband, Colin, he was born up in Dentonburn. Been a Newcastle fan since birth, as have both the boys. Black and white, came home from hospital in black and white baby grows. Yeah, it's just always been a massive part of their lives. So this is surreal, to be honest. Completely surreal.
I think it's surreal for everybody being here. It's amazing, isn't it?
This is bonkers.
So where do you live now?
We're down in Berkshire. So, yeah, a long way from Newcastle, but up there probably every other week now.
Yeah.
So.
And how proud of you are you of your son? He's been at Chelsea since he was 5, I think you said.
Yeah.
Are you pleased he's come to Newcastle?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, he loved it there. He loved every minute of it. He's learnt a lot there. Had some fantastic experiences, but you have to do the right thing at the right time for your career, don't you? So it's a great move for him, I think.
And how proud are you?
Oh, incredibly. Look at this. Why wouldn't you be?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And he'll get his chance soon, I'm sure.
Oh, he's just got to be patient. I'm sure he will. He's loving the training, loves the boys, and really, really enjoying life up there. So, yeah, he's just got to wait, and when his time comes, I'm sure he'll take his chance.
Oh, thank you, Laura. Lewis Hall's mum.
Yes.
If you'd like to see more videos like this and be notified the moment I release the next one, make sure you hit the subscribe button. So I have just been chatting to Lewis Hall's mum and dad, Laura and Colin. Yeah, I can't get anywhere, but look at these, man. Lovely couple, mate. Colin's a big fella, proper bruiser. It is, yeah. So I've just been a chat, I had a little interview with
Tonali's going to score the winner tonight. Back in the San Siro.
He's got a hat-trick.
Tonali winner. 2-1-2.
Right,
2-1.
So yeah, Laura, Lewis Hall's mum really proud of her son, and he'll get his chance. And she said as well, these scenes are surreal. It's a bit like
Absolutely mint.
It's a bit like Trafalgar.
Absolutely mint here. Newcastle fans are doing this proud, man.
It's a bit like Trafalgar Square, isn't it?
Oh, better than Trafalgar Square. Better.
Amazing.
Brilliant, man.
Right, I've had to leave the party, head back to my hostel. I've got to swap bags, do some charging, do a little bit of editing, reapply my blusher, then head back out to the metro up to the San Siro, so I'll see you there.
Hi, I'm Michele Bianchi. I'm from Monza, and for Tonali, I think this game it will be like a
beautiful game.
Myself, I felt like when Tonali left AC Milan, like I felt really bad, and it's like in the team there is something that we're missing. But right now, like seeing him again, I'm happy, and I mean, he's not playing for AC Milan, but I don't hate him because I don't think it was his fault. But look, I just want to see a great game, and I hope everything's going to be good.
I'm Greta.
I'm Jacopo.
We're from Italy, near Milan, and
Lake Como.
and we think that we're going to win the game.
I'm Malbi from Brescia. I feel good for the game tonight after the loss of with the game of Inter, and Tonali don't score.
Okay, my name is Gloria.
My name is Veronica.
We are 26 and we think will be a very hard game.
What do you think of Sandro Tonali coming to Newcastle?
I'm very, very sad, but I'm very happy for Sandro.
At last we're all in, what a palaver that is. Getting in, you've got to go 3 security checks. Heavy on the segregation, lots of police. But I'm in, find me seat. Bloody hell, you've got to walk round and round and up on this car park spiral thing. I'm nearly 42, man, dear me. Anyway, I think we're nearly at the top. So it's about 15 minutes before kick-off and not long now before we hear the Champions League song. That's going to send the hairs up on the back of my neck. Team sheets are out. Can you believe it? I'm one out again. Murphy's in for Miggy on the right, and as I thought, but I stand to be corrected because I haven't seen the formations. We've got Tonali on the left-hand side of midfield. So almost bang on again. I'm pretty pleased with that. I wonder if something's wrong with Miggy. We are the Newcastle fans with a great voice up here, right up in the gods. Magnificent stadium. Never saw the across the other side where the AC Milan fans have their side when they're playing Inter. The atmosphere here is absolutely deafening. From both sets of fans, it's unbelievable. I can't believe how lucky I am today here. Players are about to come out. Oh man, wow. Well, I don't know what that looked like on the telly, but to me that looked like a drubbing in the first half, but it's 0-0. How we are not 3 or 4-0 down in that first half, I've got no idea. Because they played us off the park, that was a baptism of fire. Completely off the pace. I knew within a minute when we were sitting back and slowing the game down that we might be in trouble because we're not well drilled at playing that type of game, slowing the game down and trying to catch teams on the counter-attack at the highest level. We don't play enough like that. We need to be in the high press, closing them down, causing them problems, making them have something to worry about. So for me that was a bitterly disappointing first half in terms of performance, because it's worrying, because if we play like that in the second half we're going to get thumped. Well, it's finished 0-0. Well, there's absolute chaos here at the metro station next to the San Siro stadium. The trains are off. There's thousands of Newcastle fans standing around. Milan fans are standing around. Newcastle fans are walking off towards the city centre, which is about 4 or 5 miles away. Absolutely ridiculous. One of the...
No trains, no idea. We're fucked.
What's going on?
We're fucked.
One of the police officers has suggested that somebody's pulled the emergency stop on one of the trains. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's really frustrating. You know, we're kept in a half an hour after the game. We're corralled like cattle out of the stadium through security walkways. You're kept away, you're steered away from anything stimulating, like something to eat and something to drink. All the food and drink vendors on the other side of fences. Treated atrociously here. And then you come here to the metro station and it's shut. And everybody's just really a bit pissed off, and I am. It's absolute chaos. Nobody knows what to do, how to get back. I'm surprised there hasn't been some tempers flaring up, but there might be shortly. After that, 0-0 at the San Siro. First time in 20 years in the Champions League. 0-0 against AC Milan. If you had have offered me that before the match, I would have bit your hand off. But everybody's a bit flat, actually, because we didn't deserve anything from that game. In fact, we deserved nothing from that game. We should have been, if I'd have been beaten 4-0, I would have went, fair enough. Fair scoreline. Bit worrying, actually. So mixed feelings, because we'll have to be grateful for a draw, away, clean sheet. But at the same time, I really don't want to go into a performance annihilation, because that's all I've got in the tank, actually, for that. I'm just going to take the positives from it. That we got the point, kept a clean sheet, and I'll keep you updated if anything changes here. Thank God for that. We're just being let through for the metro. It's been about a 20-25 minute wait. Oh, so chuffed.